Yep. Yep.
Hi, folks. I'm Johnny Gilbert. Let's just take care of a little business, then we'll get to our game.
Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay. Thank you. Just wanted to do something. And I do like game shows. So this is the only way I can do it.
Normal game? Normal game? Okay, so how many people out there? One player. From the Sony Pictures Studio, this is Jeopardy!
Thanks, Johnny. Welcome to Jeopardy! Have fun, and good luck to all of you.
Alright, so let's get started with our game. Oh, it's got to load all the questions. Whether I win or lose, we'll just be playing a one game of each version I have. PS1, PS2, and Wii.
Let's see if you like these first round categories. Finish the proverb. Television actors. Before Columbus. It's my party. Musical instruments. And last but not least, know your Earth. Your choice, player one.
Actually, I know the proverb, so let's go with finish the proverb for 100.
Be it ever so humble, there's no place like...
Player one.
What is home?
You're correct.
200.
Pride goeth before a...
Player one.
What is fall?
Yes, indeed.
300.
A bird in the hand is worth two in the...
Player one.
What is bush?
You got it.
400.
Absence makes the heart grow...
Player one.
What is fonder?
Yes.
Finally, 500.
Brevity is the soul of...
Now that one I don't know.
Player three. That's right.
Ah, okay.
Player three, it's your turn.
Television actors. For 100, please.
He played J.R. Ewing.
Oh. What was that name again?
Player two. That's it.
Oh, the answer to that last one was wit.
Your
Brevity
turn,
is
player
the soul
two.
of wit.
Television actors. For 200, Alex.
She was Gidget.
I don't know.
Player two. Definitely.
Television
Okay.
actors. For 300.
He played Archie
Oh.
Bunker.
Oh, what was his name?
Player three.
That's right.
Exactly.
Carol O'Connor, that's right.
If you would, player three.
Know your Earth. For 100, please.
Okay.
It's the length in hours of a mean solar day.
A mean solar day. No. Oh. Oh, right, mean means average.
Let's do musical instruments. For 100, Alex.
Alright.
It's the instrument you're most likely to hear at the BRAEMAR gathering.
What are bagpipes?
You got it. Player 1.
Alright, it's my turn again. Musical for 200.
The lowest pitched of the brass instruments, this large band instrument's name is from the Latin for trumpet.
Player 1.
What is a tuba?
Definitely.
300.
This percussion hand instrument with small jingling discs is used to provide a gypsy effect in musical pieces.
Oh, that's all you're gonna show us?
Player 1.
Alright. What is a tambourine?
Right you are.
Alright, back to the board. Let's keep going. Musical for 400.
Heard here, it's the musical instrument ineptly played by Private Hannibal Dobbs on the TV series F Troop.
What do you call that thing?
Player 2.
Oh, bugle.
Well done. Yes. Player 2, you choose.
Television actors.
Alright, back to television
For
actors.
400, Alex.
This British comedy troupe's flying circus landed on American TV in 1974.
Player 1.
Who is Monty Python?
Yes. Player 1, what'll it be?
Let's go back and finish off musical instruments.
This medieval instrument, heard here, sounds like a slang word for stolen goods.
Player 2. Definitely.
I never heard of the lute,
Your turn, Player 2.
but I guess now I have.
Before Columbus. For 100, Alex.
Centuries before Columbus, these people encountered Native Americans and called them SKRAELINGS.
I'll take a guess since it's only 100.
Player 1.
Who are the Swedish?
Ooh, sorry.
Was a shot.
Player 3.
I'm pretty sure they're just gonna end up getting a new
That's right.
host.
Player 3, it's your turn.
Before Columbus.
It's the first time they've had to do something like this since the
$200.
series rebooted in '84.
Around 9000 BC, herds of these large wild cattle dramatically increased and became a major food source.
So what I think
Player
it is?
2.
Oh.
Right you are. Player 2, you choose.
For 100, Alex.
Honest Abe was the first U.S. chief executive from this political party.
Player 1.
What is Republican?
You got it. Player 1, your turn.
So I got my $100 back. Oh, okay. Oh boy. Let's go with television for 500.
He was Joe Friday.
Don't know. I'm not familiar with Joe
Player
Friday.
3.
Sorry.
Right you are.
Can we get more? Sorry
Player
for my
3,
dog.
What will it be?
Let's do before Columbus for 300.
Daily double still on the
name of
board.
this light axe used as both weapon and tool comes from the Proto-Algonquin for to cut off.
Player 1.
What is hatchets?
No. I'm sorry. Player
Then what-
3.
Oh, darn it.
Exactly.
Once you see the answers, they seem obvious.
Before Columbus for 400, Alex.
In the 1100s, the Awatobi Pueblos, near what is now Tuba City in this state, housed 1,000 people in 1,300 rooms.
Player 2. That's it.
Oh, I missed it.
Your
What was
turn,
it?
player 2.
Let's go with Know Your Earth. For 200, please, Alex.
Follow this line around the center of
Oh,
the Earth,
Arizona.
and you'll travel about 24,900 miles back to your starting point.
Player 1.
What is the equator?
Yes, indeed.
Let's go. Oh,
Your choice,
Right, got it.
player 1.
that's it. Let's go with Earth with 300.
Filling this lake behind Hoover Dam caused earthquakes in the area until the land settled.
I forgot the name of it.
Nobody? Player 3. You're correct.
Mate Mead? Really?
Player 3, it's your turn.
It's my party for 200, Alex.
This country's controversial prime minister, Vajpayee, has been a member of the Bharatiya Janata Party.
I'm sorry, what?
Player 3. Right you are.
Okay.
It's my party for 300, Alex.
This party took power in England after 18 years on the sidelines when Tony Blair won in 1997.
Player 1.
I'm gonna guess. What is the Labour Party?
That's it. Player 1, what'll it be?
Let's go with Know Your Earth for 400.
Of man, storms, or the Ice Age, the one the book The Earth says has caused the most damage.
Anyone at all?
Um,
Player 1.
judging. What is man?
Exactly.
That seemed obvious. Let's go with It's My Party for 400.
A Conservative Party member in Canada, or a loyalist during the American Revolution.
Anybody?
Read something. Oh, that's right. Know Your Earth for 500.
Just above the troposphere is this ozone-containing sphere.
Player 2.
Oh.
You got it. Your choice, player 2.
That means he's got a good chance of getting the daily
Before
double.
Columbus. For 500, Alex.
The Mohawk,
Okay, unless I missed it.
ONEIDA, Onondaga, CAYUGA, and SENECA tribes made up this league, founded around 1450.
I don't remember.
Player 3. Right you are. And to
So that
wrap
means
up this board,
player 3 did
Answer?
get the daily double.
the daily double. Player 3, could we have your wager, please?
She can wager up to 2,700. She'll wager 1,500.
Pat Choate was Ross Perot's running mate for this party in 1996.
I'm pretty sure she's got it.
Player 3. Yes.
Yeah, would never have guessed Reform Party.
The Jeopardy round. Let's take a look at the scores. Player 3, you're doing well, so keep it going. Player 1, you're not far off the lead now. Player 2, you're in last place, but you do get to start things off first in Double Jeopardy. Are you ready for Double Jeopardy? All right, let's go.
May as well. I guess we do gotta load the questions and categories. Should I say answers and categories? Alright, here we go.
Let's see if you like these categories in the Double Jeopardy round. Capes. 100 make a 20th century novels. Rock and roll Jeopardy. In the drugstore. And lastly, seeing red at the movies.
Red in quotation marks, meaning red is in the answers somewhere.
Player 2, you choose.
Give me 20th century novels. For 200, Alex.
In its last chapter, the hero tells his father, love means not ever having to say you're sorry.
I don't remember. Really? Love story? Okay.
Seeing red at the movies. For 200, Alex.
This 1949 movie about a boy and his horse featured a script by Steinbeck based on his own novel.
No.
Player 3? Definitely.
Uh-huh. Oh, the red pony.
Okay,
Never
player 3.
heard of that one.
Seeing red at the movies. For 400, Alex.
Small town teens fight off a commie
I know
invasion
this
of
one.
the U.S. in this 1984 flick.
Player 1?
What is Red Dawn?
Yes, indeed. Your choice, player 1.
Let's go with... Let's keep going. Seeing red at the movies for 600.
Moira Shearer made her movie debut in this film about a ballerina caught between two men.
I don't know.
Player 2. That's it.
Never seen the red shoes before.
Player 2.
Let's try 100 make a. For
Blank, make a
200,
blank.
please.
Scrape together 100 sen, and you can trade them in for one of these in Japan.
I'll guess.
Player 1.
What is yen?
Definitely.
Oh, good.
Player 1, your turn.
I'm still not confident, so... okay. Oop. Let's go with in the drugstore for 200.
Leo Gerstenzang thought up this product when he saw his wife twirl cotton on a toothpick and use it as a swab.
Player 1.
What is a Q-tip?
Well done, yes.
Let's continue. In the drugstore, 400.
One of its former slogans called it the candy mint with the hole.
Player 1.
What is Lifesavers?
Yes.
600.
In 1907, he developed his first corn pad, probably after he developed his first corn.
Yes, Dad?
Player 3.
Oh, shoals.
Well done.
Yes.
Can I pause?
Player 3, it's your turn.
Give me Rock and Roll Jeopardy.
Hold on, Dad.
200?
You can buy this former 10,000 Maniac singer's album Ophelia in any little hamlet.
I'm pretty sure there have been a few of those. I'm not familiar.
Player 2. Exactly.
I
Your
don't know
turn,
what the
player
N
two.
stands for, so I don't know what
Rock
it
and Roll
was
Jeopardy.
for.
For 400, Alex.
He was Ziggy Stardust.
Oh, this one I know.
Player 1.
Who was David Bowie?
Yes, indeed.
I don't think I've heard of that one, no.
Your choice, player 1.
Let's keep going. Or let's see. Let's go with 20th century novels for 400.
Ralph survives on the island, but Piggy is less lucky in this William Golding classic.
Player 1.
I'll take a guess. What is Lord of the Flies?
That's right.
Oh, I got it. Let's go. Let's continue. In the drugstore, 800.
This tissue shrinking compound is said to be one of the top 5 items stolen from drugstores.
Tissue shrinking. I'm not familiar.
Player 2.
Really? I
Definitely.
had no idea it shrunk paper with tissues.
Player 2, you choose.
I'll try capes. For 200, Alex.
This cape on a barrier island is the site of the John F. Kennedy Space Center.
Oh, what was it?
Player 1.
No. What is Cape Hope?
Nice try, but that is incorrect.
Darn it.
Player 3. Exactly. Player 3, what will it be?
Capes? For 400, please, Alex.
Oh, okay.
In 1620, the Pilgrims dropped anchor in Provincetown Harbor
Oh,
on
what
this
was it?
cape.
What was it?
Player 2.
Oh, Cape Cod, that's right.
Right you are. Player 2.
Rock and Roll Jeopardy. For 600.
He wrote Running on Empty and co-wrote Take It Easy.
I know the band, but I don't remember who wrote it. Brown, huh? Never would have guessed.
Let's do capes. For 600, please.
Well, you got the daily
Answer.
double.
The Daily Double. Player 2, your wager, please.
He's got 4,300, and he'll nearly double it if he gets this right.
No point on any continent is closer to Antarctica than this 4-letter Chilean cape.
Player 2. That's it.
And he just nearly doubled his winnings, which is going to make him hard to catch.
For 800.
And he just got another one.
The
What are
daily
the
double.
odds? You got the second of the two
Player
daily
2,
doubles.
your wager, please.
Cape Morris Jessup on this colorful Danish island was named for a president of the American Museum of Natural History.
Player 2?
Let's see. Greenland?
Definitely.
I think we can.
Capes. For 1,000.
I think we can declare him the winner.
Cape Campbell and Cape Palliser are on opposite sides of the Cook Strait in this country near Australia.
Player 2. That's right.
Let's try 100 make A for 400, Alex.
The United Kingdom's pound sterling breaks down into 100 of these.
Let's go with.
Player 1?
What are pence?
Exactly. Player 1, your turn.
Let's continue. 100 blank make a.
100 paisas make up one of these in India.
I don't remember the term.
Player 2?
That's what I thought.
You got it. Your turn, Player 2.
Seeing red at the movies. For 800.
An innocent Tom Hanks is targeted by the CIA in this comedy.
Nope, don't remember.
Player 2? Yes.
Seeing
Never
red
seen
at
the
the
man
movies.
with one red
For
shoe.
1,000, Alex.
Brigitte Nielsen was the title character in this 1985 sword and sorcery saga.
No, it
Player
wasn't
1?
Mission Impossible. He said comedy and starring Tom Hanks, not Tom Cruise. It's the only other red movie I could. What is Red Sonja?
Yes, indeed.
It's the only other one I could think of. Let's finish. Oh,
Player 1, what'll it be?
let's finish up in the drugstore.
Vince Staten's book, Do Pharmacists Sell Farms, calls this product the WD-40 of the drugstore.
Player 3?
Vaseline?
Exactly. Okay,
Okay.
Player 3.
Yeah, I'm not gonna win this
20th
game.
century novels.
Hopefully, I'll
For
have better luck in the
$600.
PS2 and Wii versions.
Albert Camus' French work, L'étranger, has been translated as The Outsider, but more commonly as this.
I'll guess it.
Player 1?
No.
No,
Wasn't what I
that's
thought
not
it
right.
was.
Sorry.
It wasn't going to be what I thought it was, so I may as well give it up on that one. Oh, what's that? What wasn't it telling me?
Rock and Roll Jeopardy. For 800, please.
Was I spelling it wrong or something?
This singer sang Rocket Man.
Got this
Player
one.
1?
We can make it up now. Who was Elton John?
That's right. Your choice, Player 1.
Let's finish off Rock and Roll Jeopardy for 1,000.
This Red Hot Chili Peppers bassist, with an insect name, plays on Mick Jagger's Wandering Spirit.
Player 2.
I'm not familiar.
You got it. Player 2?
So he's already got 15
100
grand.
make A for 800, please, Alex.
100 of these make a French franc.
Okay, I'm not... I don't remember. That makes sense. Centimes, or however
I'll
you pronounce
try.
it.
100 make a...
Alright, he's gonna finish off.
For 1,000.
Excuse me.
100 of these make a mark in Germany.
Nope.
Player 3.
I would never have guessed that.
Yes.
Alright. Time for the last
You
two
would, Player
answers before Final
take-
Jeopardy.
20th century novels for 800.
Norman Mailer was just 25 when this naked 1948 bestseller, his first novel, was published.
Who? Never heard of The Naked and the Dead.
And the final answer of the round.
Saul Bellows' title characters include Herzog, Humboldt, and this man, the Rain King.
Nope. It seems like 1,500 books.
That's the end of the double Jeopardy round. Let's check out the scores.
Yeah, dead last.
You've got the lead going into Final Jeopardy, Player 2. You're not far off the pace, Player 3. Player 1, don't count yourself out just yet.
Bit late on the answer.
All right, now it's time for Final Jeopardy. I'll show you the category.
No,
and give
apparently
you
it was a
few
famous
seconds to think
1900
about your
books.
wager. Our Final Jeopardy category is
Business terms. Oh boy.
business
I may as well
terms.
just go for broke. I'm not winning this game unless I bet it all and
Player
he
one, please make your
misses and player 2 misses and gets it wrong.
Player 3, could we have your wager, please?
Alright, so for obvious reasons I can't see the wager.
Player 2, your wager, please.
Term for a section of the U.S. Bankruptcy Code. Number 11, organization.
Yeah, I'm not getting this. Number 11 deals with business. So, whatever, I don't know.
Player 3.
Oh, she didn't know either.
Player 2?
No one knew.
All right, let's see how everyone did.
Oh wait, no, they
Player
guessed.
1, your question? Oh, sorry, that's incorrect. How much did it cost you?
Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't gonna win this game regardless.
Player 3, your question. Sorry, that's wrong. How much did it cost you?
Well, at least I didn't outright lose.
Player 2, your question. Sorry, that's incorrect. How much did it cost you?
Yeah, I wasn't gonna win even if I got it right.
Here's what we were looking for.
Oh, chapter 11, that's right. Oh, well, yeah, like I
Congratulations to
said,
our
I
winner.
wasn't gonna win this
Player 2.
anyway, unless he bet more than $3,000.
Thank you so much for playing Jeopardy. Bye for now.
Alright, so that ends the PS1 version of Jeopardy.
Hi, folks. I'm Johnny Gilbert. Let's just take care of a little business, then we'll get to our game.
Alright. Next up, we'll switch it to the PS2. Give me a few seconds. Go. Next up, we're switching to the PS2 version of the game. Which is pretty much just a straight port to from the PS1 version. Pretty much a port from the PS1 version to the PS2 version.
Hi, folks. I'm Johnny Gilbert. Let's just take care of a little business, then we'll get to our game.
Yeah, the old Atari logo.
Normal game? Okay. So how many people out there?
Hold on.
Okay. Adjust the
Music's up,
game so
right?
it's exactly the
Yes,
way you
no,
like.
it's all the same. Okay. Yeah, let's keep it normal and spelling accuracy to normal. Now, let's just keep everything as is.
Normal game, 1 player.
Alright. On to the PS2 version.
From the
There we
Sony Pictures Studio, this is Jeopardy!
Thanks, Johnny. Put on your thinking caps now, folks, because it's time for another challenging game of Jeopardy. We've got some really interesting first-round categories for you today. Let's take a look. Geographic squares. Tribes. Playing doctor. Odd plurals. For apples. And our last category? File under P.
Alright, here comes the board fill.
Player 1 will begin with you.
Alrighty. Let's start off with for apples for 200.
To ruin carefully laid plans is to upset this.
I'll take a guess. So here. Oh. Yeah, what is the
Very
apple
good.
card? Oh, that's right. For apples
In
for 400.
song, Ida was as sweet as this.
What is apple cider?
Exactly.
Okay.
Player 3, you choose.
Odd plurals for 200.
It's the plural of louse.
Louse? I'm not even sure. I've heard louse.
Here's what we were looking for.
Lice? So if I have one thing in my head, it's called a louse.
Player 3, you're
one
still
of
in
those bugs
control
in my
of the
head, it's a
board.
louse.
Geographic squares for 200.
Aye.
This London square is dominated by a 170-foot column topped by a statue of Horatio Nelson.
It's the only square I know of. What is Trafalgar Square?
You bet.
There we go.
Over to you, Player 1.
Let's file under P for 200.
In 1999, this planet resumed its rightful position as 9th planet from the Sun.
What is... What is Pluto?
Yes.
File under P for 400.
Ling-Ling was a famous one.
What is a panda?
Yes.
Oh.
Player 2, what'll it be?
Tribes for 200.
The Havasupai have been living in a branch of this canyon seen here for over 600 years.
Here's the clue.
Pretty sure it's what I think it is. What is the Grand
Right you
Canyon?
are.
There we go.
Player 1,
Odd plurals for 400.
It's the plural of ox.
Okay, that I get. What is oxen?
That's it.
What are oxen? Let's keep going. Odd plurals for 6.
It's the plural of alumnus.
What are alumni? Oh,
good
no!
guess, but no.
Stupid button press.
What are alumni?
Yes, indeed.
That's why I only pressed it once.
Player 2, you
I
choose.
totally thought I pressed it twice.
Playing doctor for 200.
Well, hopefully I can make it up.
He played physician and poet Yuri Zhivago in a 1965 film.
Who is Yul Brynner?
Nice try, but that's incorrect.
No, that's not right. And I don't know it.
Who is Omar Sharif?
Right you are. Player 2, you're still up.
Never heard of him.
Playing doctor for 400.
This X-Files character went from medical school to the FBI.
I don't watch X-Files, so I don't know.
Who is Dana Scully?
Correct.
Oh, really? I did not know that.
Playing doctor for 600, Alex.
Plastic surgeon Michael J. Fox is sidetracked in a small town on his way to L.A. in this 1991 film comedy.
I don't know.
This is what we wanted.
Never would have thought it was a pun.
Player 2, you're still up.
Playing doctor for 800.
It's the name of the fictional cannibalistic psychiatrist in Silence of the Lambs.
This one. Who is Hannibal Lecter?
That's it exactly.
There we go.
Player 1, you choose.
Let's go back to odd plurals for 800.
It's the plural of squid.
What are squid?
Right you are.
I would not have guessed
Your
that.
choice, Player 2.
File under P for 600.
Holiday for matzo men.
What?
What is Pesach?
Right.
What?
Player 3, you choose.
4 apples for 600.
A Kellogg's Cinnamon Toasty Apple Cereal.
What is Apple Jacks?
Correct. Player 1, your turn.
It's the plural of errata.
Erratum.
Anybody?
No. What
This
is
is
it?
what we wanted.
Never heard of it. Glad that wasn't a daily double.
You're still in control of the board, Player 1.
Let's go with 4 apples for 800.
If everything is just so or perfect, it's in this kind of order.
What is apple pie?
That's right.
Apple,
2,
apple
it's
pie
your
order.
turn.
Never heard of that.
Let's try playing doctor for 1,000.
He played Dr. Douglas Ross on ER.
Okay.
Who is George Clooney?
Correct.
Geographic Squares for 400.
MTV has studios overlooking this New York Square, a popular place on New Year's Eve.
Oh. Sorry. No. What is Times Square?
Exactly. Player 1, you choose.
There you go.
The tine of a fork, or the point of an antler.
What is a prong?
Right you are. Player 3, your turn.
File under P for 1,000.
This soup didn't start your meal, it started you and all life on Earth.
I don't know.
This is the correct question.
Primordial soup?
Tribes for 400.
The Blackfeet lived in these structures and decorated them with paintings of real and mythical creatures.
Are there caves?
Good guess, but
Nope.
no.
Then what?
Anybody? Take a look. Here's the right response.
OTPs.
Player 3, you're still in control of the board.
Geographic Squares for 600.
The eastern side of the Kremlin faces this colorful square in Moscow.
What was it?
What is Red Square?
Very good.
I didn't think that was it.
Geographic Squares for 800.
In June 1989, Tiananmen Square in this country was the site of student-led pro-democracy protests.
What is China?
Correct. Player 1, what'll it be now?
Let's go with apples for 1,000.
Answer, the Daily Double.
Oh, really?
Player 1, please make your wager now.
I'm not familiar with tribes, so let's just go with the plain 200.
Here's the clue.
This PBS science series has told viewers the gravity of the situation.
I'm really hoping this isn't it. What is Nova Scotia?
Regrettably,
Darn it,
no.
no.
This is what we wanted.
Oh, right, it was based on apples. But I never heard of Newton's apple. Well, at least it's still my turn.
St. Mark's Square is at the center of this Italian city that has many canals.
Got this one. What is Venice?
Correct.
Tried for 6.
The Chinook religion was based around the annual run of this fish seen here.
Okay, here's the clue.
The only fish I know that do that are what is salmon?
Correct. Pick again.
800.
Their name, from a Sioux term for people of alien speech, is shared by the capital of Wyoming.
I think I got it. Oh. What is Cheyenne?
That's right. Now, to complete this round,
Cherokee history includes the trail of these.
What are tiers?
that's correct.
Alright, that's round 1.
All right, that brings us to the end of the Jeopardy round. Let's see how our players are doing. Player 1, you're off to a fine start.
And player 3, since she has the least, will go first in Double Jeopardy.
Now it's time for the Double Jeopardy round. And remember, dollar values double, and we have 2 daily doubles for you on this board. And now, the categories for the Double Jeopardy round. The NFL,
Hey, something I actually know.
movie villains. The trophy case,
Okay.
people. States in this country. And rounding out, we have nonsense.
Ha.
This time, player 3 will start us off.
People for 400.
Okay.
This wise son of David wrote songs as well as psalms and also built a temple.
Who was Solomon?
You bet.
Hey, buddy.
Player 1, your turn.
Let's go with NFL for 400.
In 1940, the Pittsburgh Pirates chose this new team nickname.
What are Steelers?
You bet.
NFL for 800.
It's the team name for Seattle's NFL team.
It's team names, so let's go with. Who are Seahawks?
Right.
NFL for 1200.
On January 5th, 1996, this Miami Dolphins coach retired with a record 347
Right, I told he was
career
going to
wins.
type that. Yep, also got this one. Who is Don Shula?
Very good. You pick again.
NFL 1600.
Once on ABC's Monday Night Football, he was the NFL's MVP for 1956.
Who is... Who is Frank Gifford?
Very good. You pick again.
NFL for 2000.
During the 1995 season, this Carolina team played its home games at Clemson Memorial Stadium.
Who are the Carolina Panthers?
Precisely. Pick again.
Clean sweep. There we go. Let's go with the... Well, for me, those were, yeah... Let's go. Trophy case for
Originally,
400.
this football trophy was called the DAC Trophy for Downtown Athletic Club.
What is the Heisman Trophy?
That's it exactly.
Really? Heisman? It's called the Downtown the DAC Trophy?
Player 3, you choose.
I would
The
never
trophy
guess.
case for 800.
This hockey trophy was donated by the Governor General of Canada and first presented in 1893.
Oh.
What
What is the Stanley Cup?
Right. Pick again.
Oh, I did not think of that.
The trophy case for 1200.
A regulation-sized sterling silver football adorns the top of this Super Bowl trophy bearing a coach's name.
What is the Lombardi Trophy?
Right you are. Player one,
Let's
what'll
keep
it be
going.
now?
Trophy case for 16.
An Academy Award is also known by this male first name.
What is Oscar?
Right. Pick.
Alright, let's finish off trophy case for 2000.
Originally called the International Lawn Tennis Challenge Trophy, it weighs an incredible 436 pounds.
Wow. Sounds familiar. What is it, the Wimbledon Trophy?
What is the Davis Cup?
Yes.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Player two, your turn.
States in this country for 400?
Puebla, Zacatecas, and Jalisco.
Nope.
What is Mexico?
Right you are.
Should have taken the guess.
States in this country for 800?
Queensland, Victoria, and New South Wales.
I think I've heard of this before. That's probably not right, but I'll guess it anyway. What is Australia?
Definitely.
Oh, I did not know that.
Player one, your turn.
Let's go with states for 1200.
Bahia, Parana, and Sao Paulo.
Let's go with what is Brazil?
Well done, yes.
States for 16.
Answer,
Nope.
the Daily Double. Player one, please make your wager
Yeah,
now.
I'm okay. Don't want to risk too much. So let's try to even it out. Let's go for 1800.
Okay, here's the clue.
Tripura, Sikkim, and Punjab.
What is India?
Right, pick
Oh,
again.
that's right. Let's go with states for 2000.
Kogi, Oyo, and Lagos.
I want to say no. We're right. What is Malaysia?
Nice try, but that's incorrect.
Darn.
This is the correct
Oh,
question.
Nigeria. Well, at least I get to guess again. Let's go with nonsense for
To
400.
become a nun is to take this article of clothing, also worn by brides.
I'm gonna go with there you go. What is veil?
Correct. Pick again.
Nonsense for
These
800.
promises which a nun is said to take, not make, may be simple or solemn.
What are vows?
Precisely. Pick again.
Nonsense for 1200.
Answer?
Oh,
The
another
Daily
daily
Double.
This time I get both daily doubles. Again,
Player
we'll keep
one,
going with
please make your wager now.
even. So once again, we'll go with an 1800 bid.
Here's the clue.
This 6th century Irish nun is also known as Saint Bride, though she refused to marry.
Okay, I'm not familiar with. I'll take a guess. Saint Bridget?
Correct.
Oh, got it right. I'm at even 20,000.
Around 1830, Catherine Macaulay founded the Sisters of This to care for Dublin's poor and sick.
Not familiar.
What is mercy?
Right.
Makes sense.
Player 3, it's your turn.
Movie villains for
I'm
400.
finally gonna see the movie villains.
Jake Lloyd and Hayden Christensen have played Jedi Knight Anakin Skywalker, who becomes this Dark Lord.
Should be easy. I expect you to pop up with the answer any second. Who is Darth Vader?
Exactly. Over to you, player 1.
Let's just finish this up. Nonsense for 2,000.
A convent's top nun is this mother.
Is it Mother Teresa?
What is a Mother Superior?
Correct.
Ah, okay.
Player 2, it's your turn.
People for 800?
This Sultan of Swat seen here left 10% of his estate to a foundation he created for needy children.
Take a look at your monitor.
Oh. Who was Babe Ruth?
Very good. Player 1, it's your turn.
Let's go.
After Pope Pius XI died in February 1939, Eugenio Pacelli was elected to the post and took this name.
What is Pope Pius XII?
Yes.
Really?
Player
Not
2,
easy
you
to change
choose.
the name.
Movie villains for 800.
This character hoped to make a coat out of 101 Dalmatians.
Who is Cruella de Vil?
Exactly. Player 1, you choose.
Let's keep going. Movie villains for 1,200.
When bad guys Jared Leto and Dwight Yoakam invade her house, Jodie Foster holds up in this title place.
Not familiar.
What is the panic room?
Well done, yes.
Makes sense.
All right, player 3, what'll it be?
Movie villains for 1,600.
A ring forged by Sauron, the Dark Lord, sets Frodo on a journey in this first film in the Lord of the Rings trilogy.
I should have gone the other way. Oop. What is the Fellowship of the
Right.
Rings?
Player 1, what'll it be now?
Movie for 2,000.
Bruce Willis squares off against terrorists led by Alan Rickman in this 1988 blockbuster.
What is Die Hard?
Precisely. Again.
People,
This
1,600.
Anthony played Don Diego de la Vega, the original Zorro, in the 1998 film.
Oh, wait. Wait, maybe. Darn it, not who I thought it was.
Nice try.
Antonio
but that's
Vivaldi?
incorrect.
Who is Anthony Hopkins?
Oh,
Right you are.
I didn't know that.
And to wrap this board up,
Appropriately, Scottish composer Thea Musgrave wrote an opera about this Scottish queen.
Who was Mary, Queen of Scots?
Yes, indeed.
Brilliant.
Let's check out the scores to see how the players are doing at the end of this double Jeopardy round.
As long as I don't overbet, I'm gonna win this game.
No question about it. You're hot stuff, player one. Now it's time for Final Jeopardy. I'll show you the category and give you a few seconds to think about your wager.
Alright, what's the category? Prime Ministers.
Prime Minister. Go ahead, make your wager.
Good thing I built up a big lead. Let's only wager 1,000.
Here is the Final Jeopardy answer.
There we go.
One of the 4 countries that have had prime ministers who were father and daughter.
I'm gonna guess this again. Even though this time I probably know it's not gonna be right. Let's let it play out a little bit. What is Australia?
Let's see if you got the right question.
Let's go.
Player 3, your question was... Quite the gamble, player 3, but it was worth it, wasn't it? Good for you.
I guess all of those. Good thing I didn't. Good thing I had a big lead then.
Your question, player 2, was... Ooh, let's see what that will cost you.
Player 2 bet everything and lost.
Sometimes you get a tough one. Your question, player 1, was... Ooh, let's see what that will cost you.
Only $1,000, so I win with $25,000.
That was certainly an exciting game. Let's hear it for our winner, player 1.
So I won by nearly, almost a little over double the amount of player 3. So I lost in player PS1 version, but made up for it spectacularly in the PS2 version. But with that, it's time to move on to the Wii version.
Come back soon and play our game again. Bye.
Just let it save. Let it load up so I can quit out.
Hi, folks.
Alright. Now there's nothing left but to go to the Wii version. Should be right here. Let's... let me just do something real quick. Oh. Okay, and... Oh, right, that's right.
No, I wanted the pertinent part of the Constitution.
Just gotta let it load up first. There we go. There we go. Oh, darn it, no. There we go. There we go. Alright.
Welcome to Jeopardy, everyone.
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, wait, no. Yes. There we go. Let's go with... Why not? Let's just go with hard difficulty. Pretty sure it'll load up fine.
This is Jeopardy! Please welcome today's contestants. Player 1, Player 2, Player 3, and now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thanks, Johnny. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Jeopardy. Here we go. The Jeopardy round is where we start, as always. The categories for the Jeopardy round are insects, Shakespeare, country music, martial arts, American history, and suffixes. Player 1, start us.
Alright.
Select a clue by pointing the Wii remote at the screen and pressing the A button.
American history
When
for
the British
200.
approached, the Concord militia didn't know about the skirmish at this place earlier that day. Okay, Player 3. That's
Oh
correct.
yeah, Lexington.
Player 3, pick again. World War I sales of Liberty These, whose posters showed the statue, raised more than $15 billion. Let's hear it, Player 1. Select letters by pointing the Wii remote at the screen and then pressing the A button. Once you've typed in some letters, feel free to
What
select
are
your
bonds?
word that is correct. We return to you, Player 1.
Let's go back to history for
You didn't want to
600.
make the mistake of following the South instead of the North Platte on this pioneer trail.
I think I got it.
It's Player 1.
What is the Oregon Trail?
No, that's not right. Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this?
What?
Yes, Player 3. Sorry, that's wrong.
No, it's not the Appalachian Trail either.
Anyone else care to try
least
to come
these
up with a
need to get it
correct
wrong.
response?
So
Let's hear it,
that
Player
means
2.
Katie's gonna get it automatically.
That's it.
Seriously?
Player 2,
Ah,
back
boy.
to you for our next selection. The U.S. supplied material to its
So it doesn't
allies
count because I
during
put
World War
the
II
Oregon Trail.
through this 1941 congressional act.
Oh.
It's Player 2. Good.
Lend-Lease.
Player 2, back to you.
She's gonna finish off American history.
Let's go to the Clue Crew for this next clue.
This World War II general's private carriage is on display at Wisconsin's National Railroad Museum.
Is it MacArthur? I'm not gonna take a guess.
Here's the correct response. Dwight Eisenhower.
Really? I didn't know it was
Choose
from
again.
Wisconsin.
Player 2.
Martial arts
In
for
the
200.
West, the ninja combat weapons known as shuriken are called throwing these. Okay, Player 1.
What are stars?
That's right. Way to go. You're out of the hole. You again, Player 1.
Martial arts for
In
400.
karate, a hiji is a strike with this body part. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Know what I mean? Player 1.
Bobo?
Yes. Select again.
Martial arts
The
with
folding
6.
Filipino fighting knife called a balisong is also known by this insect name.
Not familiar.
Yes, player 3. Right. You've got some money again. You get to pick again, player 3.
Martial arts for 8.
Krav Maga is the official self-defense system of this Mideast country's defense forces. Let's hear it, player 2. Yes,
I would not have guessed Israel.
player 2. You pick again,
She's
please.
gonna finish off martial arts
A
as well.
Balkan and a Shinai are two types of swords used in this Japanese martial art, whose name means Way of the Sword. Player 1. Sorry, that's
Nope.
wrong. Anyone else? Yes, player 3. Good.
Never heard of kendo.
Player 3, back to you.
Insects for
The
200.
finest singers among species of this insect are the tree type, not the house or field type. It's player 1.
What is crickets?
Right you are. Player 1, you pick again, please.
Insects
It reached
4.
Texas from Mexico around 1890 and spread into most cotton growing areas of the United States. Okay, player 1.
I think I got it. What is moth?
No, sorry. Anyone else want to hazard a guess
Makes
on this?
sense. What else?
Yes, player 3. Hey, you're right.
Never heard of a boll weevil.
You again, player 3.
Suffix 6 for
We
200.
love this suffix that means lover of, as in audio or Anglo. It's player 1.
Yeah. What is file?
Right. Player 1, back to you for
Three
our
going.
next silly rabbit. This suffix isn't for kids. It was used for female equivalents, like for women aviators. Player 1.
What is tricks?
That's correct. Choose again, player 1.
Suffix is
This
600.
suffix, as with ACR or SYN, is from the Greek for name. Okay, player 1.
What is onim?
You are correct. Great, you're back into it now. You get to pick again, player 1.
Suffix
The
is
suffix
8.
OS, OSE, is used to form the names of these, as in glucose and sucrose.
I got this
Let's
one.
hear it, player 1.
What are sugars? Oop. What are sugars?
Good.
Alright, back into it.
Player 1.
Let's finish it off. Oh,
Answer, it's the Daily Double. Player 1. You are currently in last place. What'll
I'll
it be?
risk half. Let's go with 600.
Answer, a three-letter suffix that forms the present participle of a verb. Or, before direct, an online banking group.
What is ing?
You are now in second place. Select again.
Go with country music.
At his
for
wedding
200.
reception in 2006, he serenaded bride Nicole Kidman with the song Making Memories of Us.
I don't know. You guys want to take a guess? Go ahead. Nope.
Here's the response we were looking for. Keith Urban.
Okay. Well, at least I still
Please
got
pick
control,
again, player
so...
one.
Country
On
music
winning
for
top
400.
female vocalist at the 2007 Academy of Country Music Awards, she thanked God, her fans,
Oh, what was
and
her name?
American Idol.
Oh.
It's player one.
Who is Carrie Underwood?
Right.
Right into a tie for
We
first
return
place
to
now.
you, player one.
Let's keep going. Country for 6.
This Dolly Parton song topped CMT's list of the 100 greatest love songs of country music. Yes, player three. Yes,
Really? Well, in any case, we're all tied for
player three.
2,200.
Pick again.
Country for 8.
His first #1 country hit and first top 40 pop hit was 1975's Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain.
Oh, she
Player
got it
2.
immediately. That's why I got it buzzing immediately.
Good for you.
Oh, okay.
Player two, you pick again, please. This title queen uses an asp, a poor venomous fool, to kill herself.
I don't
Okay,
know.
player two.
Unless...
Yep.
Really?
You get to pick again, player two. This
Oh.
moneylender asks, hates any man the thing he would not kill?
No, I don't know.
The correct response is Shylock.
Oh, okay.
Player two, back to you for
Alright,
our next
Shakespeare for
selection.
600.
He uses the word assassination for what he plans to do to Duncan.
Not Hamlet, is it? Okay,
Let's
just
hear
about
it,
to
player
find out.
two. That is
And
correct.
it's like Macbeth. Been a while.
Please pick again, player two.
Insects for 600.
Like 1990, 2007 was a year when these noisy insects famously swarmed the Midwest. It's player two.
Katie again. Oh, that's right.
Correct. Choose again, player two.
Insects for 8.
Stoneflies belong to the order Plecoptera, which means pleated this.
Khakis.
Player two. You got it.
She's on her game today.
We return to you, player two.
Country music for
It's
1,000.
never too early for happy hour in It's 5 o'clock somewhere, a hit for Alan Jackson and him. Yes, player two.
Immediately.
That's correct.
Again, would not have guessed Jimmy Buffett.
You again, player two. Here's
Shakespeare for
Kelly
8.
from our Clue Crew with the clue.
A reconstruction of this famous Shakespearean theater opened in London in 1997.
I don't know.
Here's what we were looking for. The Globe.
Huh.
Select again.
2 answers left.
Characters in this play include the charming Rosalind and the sardonic Jaques.
I don't know.
We're talking about As You Like It.
Not familiar with much Shakespeare
Here's the
stuff.
$1,000 clue for you. 2 common shorthorn species of this in North America are the lubber and eastern lubber.
Don't know.
Let's hear it,
Want to
player
answer it
three.
so I can get last place? And
Good.
alright, so I'm gonna pick first for Double Jeopardy.
The double Jeopardy round.
I do like that Trebek, since he's so small, he's standing on a little stand for him to get to the height
Categories
he
for the double Jeopardy
So I'm guessing
round are
all of us are 2.
biology,
Alright, so here they go.
food words and phrases, name the playwright, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and Museum, Asian bodies of water, and Daniel Boone.
Alright,
All right, if you're ready, it's double Jeopardy time.
let's go with food words and phrases.
Someone
for
suddenly
4.
saying flattering things to you may just be doing this. like you'd do to bread. Okay, player 1.
What is buttering you up?
Good. Player 1, back to you.
Food for 800.
This condiment's name once meant the genuine article, so to cut it meant to be good enough.
I don't know. Samuel's got
Yes,
it though.
player 3. Right.
Never would have guessed mustard.
Player 3, pick again.
Alright, food for 12.
When a baseball player barely makes a catch, the way the ball and the glove look is known as this sweet treat. Player 1,
Is it... What is can of corn? No? Then what?
anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response? Let's hear it, player 3. That's right, way to
I've
go.
never heard that term used.
Choose again, player 3. It's something added, perhaps piped on, to make a good thing even better. It's player 2. Yes. You again, player 2.
Food for 2, and it's the daily double.
Answer. The first of the 2 daily doubles. You are currently in the lead. So, what's your wager? All right, here's your clue. A woman's sleeve that's full at the top and gathered at the wrist is called leg of this. That puts you even further ahead. You get to pick again, player 2. Neurospora crassa is this type of fungus. It grows on bread, but in the wild is found on burned vegetation. Okay, player 3. That's correct.
I don't guess mold at all.
Select again. Stomata. Leaf pores that take in this gas enlarge when its level in the air drops below normal. Player 2.
Wouldn't be oxygen, would... Oh.
That is correct. We return to you, player 2. To help make sure your brain stays fueled, give its cells less of this hormone for glucose uptake.
I don't know.
Here's what we wanted. Insulin.
Oh,
Player
insulin.
2, back
Makes
to you
sense.
for our next selection.
Right.
Death
Playwright
of a
for
Salesman,
400.
The Crucible.
Nope.
It's player 2. You are correct.
Never heard of Arthur Miller.
Please pick again, player 2. Speed the Plow, Glengarry Glen Ross. Yes,
Okay,
player
I think
2.
I made a mistake going for hard difficulty.
Yes. Player 2, you pick again, please. An American Daughter, The Heidi Chronicles.
Nope.
Here's what we were looking for. Wendy Wasserstein. Player 2, back to you. Linus Pauling found the structure of keratin, the main component of nails, and this human body part. Okay, player 2.
It's immediate. It was immediate.
Good for
And I
you.
would not even guessed hair.
You get to pick again, player 2. About 25 species of this arachnid, most in the family Buthidae, have venom that'll kill you. 1,200 others sting like a bee.
Nope, don't know.
Here's what we wanted. The scorpion.
Oh.
Player 2, back to you for our next selection. Lettuce and lovage. Amadeus.
Nope.
Let's hear it, player 3. Correct. Select again. Curse of the Starving Class. True West. Yes, player 2. Right you are.
Player
2,
I'm doomed.
back to you.
I'm doomed.
As a solo artist, his presenters were ex-bandmates, not the Beatles, but the Traveling Wilburys.
What?
Here's the correct response. George Harrison.
Nope.
Player 2, pick again. In 1986, it was Hail Hail, this 1950s performer, the very first inductee.
Nope.
It's player 3.
All of these are confusing.
That is
Would
correct.
not have guessed Chuck Berry.
You again, player 3. Artists become eligible this many years after their first release. The Beach Boys, 88. Springsteen, in 1999. Okay, player 2.
I don't know.
Yes.
25? Really?
Please pick again, player 2. Ticklicker was Daniel Boone's nickname for this indispensable possession.
What? I don't know.
Let's hear it, player 3.
That's what he called his rifle?
We return to you, player 3. In 1778, Daniel Boone was taken captive and adopted by Chief Blackfish of this Indian tribe. Player 3.
I guess I know nothing about any of these subjects.
That's it.
Really?
Player 3, you pick again, please. And sir, the second daily double. You're in second place, so what is your wager going to be? Decide on
wager
your,
the full
here's your
amount,
clue.
so I can
Cleared
somehow
under
get
Daniel
second
Boone's
place.
direction in 1775, the Wilderness Road passed through this famous gap.
What do you know?
We're talking about the Cumberland Gap.
That's what I would have thought.
Choose again, player 3. In his poem Don Juan, this Englishman wrote 7 stanzas about Daniel Boone and his virile exploits.
Nope.
Let's hear it, player 2. You got it.
Okay then.
Player 2, back to you for our next selection.
Okay, well,
This
this
singer is paired with her
1600.
ex-husband and songwriting partner, Jerry Goffin.
What?
Player 2. Yep.
Okay, so player 2 is clearly gonna win.
Player 2, back to you.
Clearly gonna win
Let's go over
Jeopardy
to
today.
Kelly.
The electric guitar casts a long shadow over rock and roll. In 1995, the Hall inducted this inventor of the iconic Stratocaster.
Yes, player 1.
I'll take a guess. Who's Fender Leo?
Correct.
Finally, I get something.
You get to pick again, player 1.
Let's just
James
finish up Daniel
Fenimore
Boone.
Cooper based this last of the Mohicans' character on Daniel Boone.
Nope. Never watched
It's
that movie.
player 3. Right.
How? How would I have
Please
guessed
pick
that?
again, player 3.
Let's just go up with Asian bodies.
Also
Funny.
called the Salt Sea, it's actually a large lake between Israel and Jordan. Okay, player 2.
Didn't even have time to buzz in. Yeah, it was the Dead Sea.
We return to you, player 2.
800.
The Sea of Japan splashes against this peninsula that's politically divided into north and south. It's player...
What is Korea?
Yeah, hey, you're right. You again, player 1. Leading
1200.
ports on this gulf include Abadan in Iran and Al-Basra in Iraq.
What was it called?
Player 2.
What kind of peninsula was it? Oh, the Persian Gulf.
That is correct.
Let's just give her more money so that she could
Player
win
2.
by
Pick
the
again.
biggest margin.
This holy city of India was named
Okay,
for the
holy
daughter
river.
of the mountain god Himalaya. Yes, player one.
What is the Indus River? Oh! Darn it. Katie,
Any
you
other
want to buzz in
takers?
so you can win this one?
Okay, player two.
Okay,
Sorry.
yeah, that didn't make. I didn't
Anyone
even.
else?
I can't even read that.
Let's hear it, player three. Yep.
Oh, the Ganges River.
And the last clue for $2,000. One of the world's longest rivers, it forms the border between China's Sichuan province and Tibet.
I'm sorry.
Player three?
Oh,
You are correct.
I didn't realize that's the one.
Good game. All of you will continue on to play Final Jeopardy when we
Which I
return.
guess is in honor of itself.
We've got the Final Jeopardy round here for you, and today it features this category. The sea.
The sea.
So, what's
Wow.
your wager?
I'm not even going to come close to winning it,
Each
so let's just go
direction
with the
on
max.
plus control pad represents a different response. Press a direction to select an answer. And the last clue? National seas include the Irish, the Philippine, and this one bordered to its west by Iceland.
What is the Greenland Sea?
What did you say? And that will set you back.
Let's just continue on our misery. I had nothing to lose. I was not going to win this game.
Let's see your response. And that correct response will
Yeah, see,
have
I wasn't going to win regardless. I've never heard of the Norwegian Sea.
And your response?
Yeah, see, I lost. That's it.
With that correct response, you will gain congratulations to you, player two.
Okay, that one didn't seem fair. We'll go with the...
Good game, everyone, and thank you so much for playing.
Okay. We're gonna go with, like, medium difficulty to end this one off. Hard was not even fair. I just hate that it always starts... Or... It says customize? How can I customize? Oh, okay. Okay. Now let's go with multiple choice. Something to make it easier. And let's keep them, yeah, average intelligence. Don't want them to seem stupid. Let's just keep everything medium. And stick with multiple choice. Alright, here we go. Well, now you know. Yeah, I remember that.
This is Jeopardy! Please welcome our contestants. Player one. Player two. Player three. And now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thank you, Johnny. Hi, folks, and welcome. Good luck. Let's start the Jeopardy round. And today we feature these categories. Music class. South Korea. Insect invasion. Baseball franchise shifts. Let's celebrate. And I only have eyes for you. Okay, let's get back into this. Player one, you make the
Why not?
next selection.
South
as we
Korea for
continue.
200.
With more than 10 million people, it's the largest city in South Korea. Yes,
I think I
player
got
1.
this.
Use the Wii remote or press the corresponding direction
What
on
is
the plus
Soul?
control pad. Hey, you're right.
Yeah, I've heard of Wii Speak, and I know what
Player
it does.
1, you pick again, please. The 12th century
South Korea
book,
for 400.
Samguk Sagi, recounts the time when this religion came to Korea from India. 1.
What is Hinduism?
Sorry.
Oh, it's Buddhism.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this? Okay, player 2. Yes.
Oh no, is Katie
Select
gonna
again.
dominate again?
Heterohelix is the English variety of this climbing plant.
I'm sorry, climbing plant? I'm not gonna take a guess. I don't know what it is.
Here's the correct response. Ivy.
Yeah, I would not have guessed that.
Choose again. Player 2. Here's Kelly.
In monozygotic, or this type of twins, the genetic makeup of each twin is exactly the same.
Let's hear it, player 1.
What is identical twins?
That's it. And you're back into some money. Player 1, pick again.
Let's go baseball franchise ships for 200.
In 1958, the Dodgers and this team moved west to California. It's player 1.
What is Giants?
Good. You get to pick again, player 1. At the
Let's go back to South Korea
2008
for
Summer
600.
Olympics, South Korea's Cha Dong-min won the heavyweight gold medal in this national sport. Yes, player 1.
What is Taekwondo?
Correct. You again, player 1. This medicinal herb of the genus Panax is native to Korea. Player 2. No.
I don't even know what that is.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response?
Gary, do you know what it is? No, he doesn't.
Here's the response we were looking for. Ginseng.
Really? I had no idea ginseng came
Player
from South
1,
Korea.
back to you for our next. MacArthur thought the battle for this port would end the Korean War. Didn't work out that way.
Not aware
Let's
of it.
hear it.
What
Player 2.
port?
Yeah, good. On the plus side again. Select again.
Alright. She's going for insect invasion for 200.
Responsible for millions of cases of malaria each year, the Anopheles variety of this insect is one deadly bug. Okay, player 1.
What is mosquito?
That's correct. We return to you, player 1.
Let's go with I Only Have Eyes for You for 600.
Roger that, Houston. The rocket engines have reached this point of firing to life. Let's hear it, player 1.
What is ignition?
You got it. Player 1, back to you.
Eyes for 800.
It's a list of places to be visited on a journey. Player 1?
What is itinerary?
Yes. Choose again, player 1.
Finish it
The
up.
male of this wild goat of the Alps has backward curving horns that may be as long as it is tall. Okay, player
I know
1.
this one. What are the ibex? What is ibex?
Good. Please pick again, player
Let's go
1.
with baseball for
The
400.
Braves spent 82 seasons in Boston and more than 40 in Atlanta, with a 13-season stop in this city.
I don't know. Doesn't look like anybody
The
else does
correct
either.
response is Milwaukee.
Oh yeah, the Milwaukee Braves.
Player 1, you pick again, please.
Let's keep going with baseball.
In
for
1955, the Philadelphia Athletics moved to this city, where they remained for 13 seasons.
600. Not sure.
It's
Oh, Gary's
player
finally gonna
3.
buzz in.
That's correct.
Okay, Kansas City Athletics.
You get to pick.
Wait for 200.
The patron saint of lovers is honored on this annual holiday. Yes, player 1.
I'm gonna say, what is Valentine's Day?
Yes. Player 1, pick again.
Baseball
After
for
the
800.
1960 season, the Washington Senators left the capital and headed west to this town. Player
Got it.
1,
What? Oh, maybe not. What is Minneapolis?
correct. Player 1, back to you. In
Baseball for 1,000.
1972, the new
This is what I was
Washington
thinking of.
Senators moved west and became this team. Yes, player 1.
Yeah, this is what I was thinking of. What is Texas Rangers?
That's right. Way to go. Player 1, you pick again, please.
Let's go with music class for
On
200.
sheet music, this sign identifies the second line of the staff as the G above middle C.
I don't remember.
Here's what we were looking for. The treble clef.
Ah.
We return to you, player 1.
Let's go back to Let's Celebrate for
Former
400.
U.S. Senator Gaylord Nelson founded this annual observance devoted to the environment. It's player 1.
What is Earth Day?
Good for you. Please pick again, player 1.
Celebrate for 600.
Customs on this 121st day of the year include dancing around a pole and giving baskets to friends and family.
I don't know.
Let's hear it, player 3. That is correct.
Huh. And another little holiday
You
called
again,
May Day.
player 3.
I don't know. It's more Jeopardy.
It's the Daily Double. You are currently in second place. What are you
So I'm
going to
gonna
wager?
wager 6,500.
And the clue. Collecting money for UNICEF on this holiday was begun in 1950 by a Philadelphia Sunday school class. Right.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Choose again, player 3.
Celebrate for 1,000.
Meaning a coming, it's the period before Christmas that begins on the Sunday nearest to November 30th.
Huh, I don't know.
Here's the correct response. Advent.
Oh, so that's what the Advent calendar means.
Select again.
Music for 400.
The name of this section of an orchestra comes from the Latin for a beating.
The what?
Okay, player 2. Right.
Okay then. Did not know
Player
that.
2, back to you for our next
Music for
selection.
600.
Kelly will present this clue.
The guitarist here is playing one of these, defined as a combination of 3 or more notes.
Yes, player 1.
Is it... What is a chord?
Right. Choose again, player 1.
Alright, let's go with Insect Invasion for 400.
About 300,000 people in Africa suffer from sleeping sickness, spread by the tsetse variety of this insect.
That I'm not
Let's
familiar
hear
with.
it, player 2. Right
Oh,
you are.
fly, really? Okay.
Player 2, back to you for our next selection. There are 20,000 known species of these insects, including social, parasitic, and killer types.
I
Player
would
1?
say bees. Yeah, let's go with that. What are bees?
Yes. You get to pick again, player 1.
Insects for 800.
Puny nickname for various insects of the family Sciaridae.
I don't
It's
know.
player 2. That's correct.
Oh, gnat.
Player 2, you pick again, please. Of the 1 million species of insects, more than 300,000 are of this type, including the ladybug.
I'm not sure.
Okay, player 2. Yes. Player 2,
I
back to
didn't
you.
know that. Music
You
for
may have studied these Chopin pieces, whose name is French for studies.
Oh. What
It's
There we
player
go.
3.
Oh, so that was the name for them. Never knew that.
And now the $1,000 clue. Rachmaninoff wrote one on a theme of Paganini. Gershwin wrote one in blue.
I don't know.
We're
no, I
talking
don't know
about
what is it.
a rhapsody.
Oh, so that's what they're called. Alright. Well, at least I'm in first
Is
right
in
now.
third place, and we'll select first in the Double Jeopardy round, as we always do, right after this break.
Alright, so we're on break.
And we have 2 daily doubles.
Quickly go to
waiting
Double
in
Jeopardy
these
since there's no
categories.
multiplayer
The
that I
Old
can
West.
do yet.
Signs and
West.
symbols. Yo, Holmes. In the neck. A side of Kevin Bacon and Our World. Player
Okay.
3. You're in last place, which means you get to select first in Double Jeopardy. Originally, this term referred to the man employed on a cattle train who prodded the cattle to keep them on their feet.
I don't know.
Here's the response we were looking for. A cowpoke.
Really? I didn't think that was the name.
Select again.
Well, at least I don't lose anything.
This gunmaker's classic Peacemaker 45 revolver could be purchased by mail order for $17.
So what
Okay,
I think it
player
is?
2.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
We return to you, player 2.
She's gonna keep going.
In March of 1879, this young killer met secretly with New Mexico Governor Lew Wallace to discuss a pardon. He never got it. Player 3?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That's
I wasn't
correct.
sure.
Please pick again, player 3. Someone in partnership
Continuing.
with another was in these, probably from the French for hut.
Okay, I got this
Let's
one.
hear it, player 1.
What is cahoots?
Right. You again, player 1.
Let's finish off
2
the Old
hours
West.
after he received a death sentence for killing Jesse James, the Missouri governor pardoned him.
I don't know.
The correct response is Robert Ford.
I didn't know that.
Player 1, pick again.
Yo Holmes for 400.
This dogged Sherlock Holmes novel was published in 1902. Yes, player 3. Good. You get to pick again, player 3. The Napoleon of crime. He attempts to kill Holmes at Reichenbach Falls.
Don't know.
Here's the correct response. Professor Moriarty.
Really? Okay.
We return to you, player 3. It's the great detective's London address.
Yeah, this I
It's
get
player
it.
1.
What is 221B Baker Street?
That is correct. Please pick again, player 1.
Let's go in the neck for
Curly
400.
made his woo-woos and nyuk-nyuks in this hollow chamber, also called the voice box.
I don't know.
Player 2. That's not it.
Oh, I meant that.
Anyone
then.
else?
It's
Let's
not
hear it, player
pharynx.
1.
It's the larynx.
Hey, you're right. Player 1, pick again.
Alright, let's go with side of
Kevin had to go to
Bacon
space
for
camp
400.
before playing the role of Jack Swigert in this film.
Not familiar.
Here's what we wanted. Apollo 13.
Huh.
Choose
I
again,
didn't know he
player
was in
1.
Apollo 13. Never mind, then let's go with R word for
A
400.
dishonest or
R will for
unprincipled
400.
man. Or one of the X-Men.
R word.
Yes, player 3.
Oh.
Right you are. Player 3, back to you for our next selection. What the Brits call a Macintosh isn't an apple, but one of these. Okay, player one.
Yeah, what is a rifle?
Sorry, that's...
Worth a shot.
Any other takers? Player two.
It's not a radio and it's not a rifle,
Anyone
so it
else
was a
care to try to
raincoat.
come up with a correct
That means
response?
Gary's got this one.
Okay, player three. Yep.
Never heard of a Macintosh raincoat.
You again, player three. Answer. The first of the daily doubles. You're in second now, but with an opportunity to catch up a bit. You need to select. And the daily double clue. In the movies, it was Charles Foster Kane's cryptic final word. You are now in first place.
Ah.
Select again. The Oxford English Dictionary defines it as a noisy dispute or quarrel.
What?
It's player two.
No.
That's incorrect. Any other takers?
Noisy quarrel dispute. So it's not a rumble.
Yes, player one.
What is a row?
That's right. Way to go. Player one, back to you. Kelly?
Similar to a
Yeah,
root,
2000.
it's the
R words
botanical
for- R
term for
words
a
for
thick
2000.
stem from which shoots develop into new plants.
Huh.
Here's
I-
the
I
correct
don't know.
response. A rhizome.
Huh. May have heard of it, but I don't remember.
Player one, you pick
Let's
again,
go with
please.
signs and symbols for
The
400.
star on Nevada's flag is this metallic color because it represents Nevada's state mineral.
I think I know
Let's
what
hear
it
it,
is.
player one.
Is it silver?
You got it. Choose again, player one.
Signs for
A sheaf
800.
of this grain symbolizes what else? Agriculture on Ohio's state seal.
I think I got
Okay,
it.
player one.
What is wheat?
That's it. We return to you, player one. Let's take it over to Kelly.
In the 21st century, International Morse Code added its first new character in decades. It combines A and C to symbolize this sign.
I don't know.
Here's the correct response. The at sign. Player one, pick again.
Let's go with
Not
signs
the
and symbols.
Easter, but the prairie type of this flower is the floral emblem of Saskatchewan.
I don't know.
We're talking about the lily.
Really? Okay.
Please pick again, player one.
Let's just finish up signs
From
and
the
symbols.
Latin for triple leaf, it's the name of the official Girl Scout emblem.
I haven't paid attention to the Girl Scouts in a while.
Let's hear
Gary,
it,
no?
player three. That is correct.
And now he takes the lead. Never heard of the
Player
trefoil
three, you
before.
pick again, please. In an 1891 story, Holmes solves a mystery concerning a league of men with hair of this color.
Oh,
Yes, player three. Good.
okay.
Player three, back to you. Holmes is
You're gonna
outwitted
finish it
by a
off?
woman in a scandal in this Central European kingdom. It's player one.
It's only one Central European kingdom I know of. What is Prussia?
No.
Really?
Anyone else? The correct response is Bohemia.
I've never heard of the Kingdom of Bohemia.
You get to pick again, player three.
In the next
In
800.
emergencies, this neck operation may be performed with a penknife and the empty shell of a pen.
Oh,
Player one.
Yeah, tracheotomy.
Right. Player 1, back to you for our next selection.
Go.
These
neck at
arteries
1200.
carry blood to the head. A blockage in one may lead to an ischemic stroke. It's player 2.
I don't know.
Nope.
Okay, so
Sorry.
it's not thoracic arteries.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this?
Just Gary
Player
know.
3?
If he gets it wrong, then I get it.
No.
Okay.
Sorry.
So there's only one answer
Any
left.
other
So
takers?
it's not thoracic or
Okay,
cerebric.
player 1.
It is carotid arteries.
Good. Select again.
All right.
Hormones by combining iodine with the amino acid tyrosine.
I don't know.
Yes, player 3. Sorry, that's
Not
wrong.
the pineal gland.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response? Let's hear it. Player 2.
Pituitary gland. No, that's not it either.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this?
Oh, those two got it
It's
wrong
player
with their
one.
ones. Which means it is the thyroid gland.
Correct. You again, player 1.
In the neck for 2000.
About 10 inches long, it passes through the neck and goes past the heart, through the diaphragm, and into the stomach.
Nah, I don't know.
Here's what we wanted. The esophagus.
Really, that counts as the neck?
Select
I didn't realize
again.
it came from there. Alright, let's just go with Kevin Bacon for 800.
Kevin had a cup of coffee in this 1982 Barry Levinson ensemble piece with chums Mickey Rourke, Paul Reiser, and Tim Daly.
Nope.
Here's what we were looking for. Diner. You again, player 1.
Alright, Kevin
Holy
Bacon for 12.
triskaidekaphobia. Special effects guru Tom Savini had an arrow shoved through Kevin's throat in this
I know this one.
1980 flick. Yes, player 1.
What is Friday the 13th?
Correct. Player 1. Picking.
Ooh, daily double.
Yeah. Answer. The other daily double. And you're in the
I
lead
am
now.
not
How much are you
confident
going to
about
wager, player 1?
Kevin Bacon films, so let's go with 1800.
Okay, here is the clue. Kevin could handle the truth as Captain
Ah.
Jack Ross in this 1992 legal drama written by Aaron Sorkin.
What is A Few Good Men?
You have maintained your lead. Way to go. Now let's take a look at that $2,000 clue, shall we? Kevin played Ensign Pulver in the TV remake of this 1955 movie. Let's hear it, player 3.
I don't know.
Good for you.
Never heard of Mr. Roberts.
Sorry, player 2. Your score is not on the positive side, so you will not be joining us for Final Jeopardy.
What?
Everything depends on Final
Oh.
Jeopardy, of course, so let's take a look at the category, shall we? Children's Lit.
literature.
You need to select your wager.
Let's just try to even it out. Hopefully this will work out.
Press the
3,000.
corresponding direction on the plus control pad to select your response. All right, players, this is what it comes down to. Here is the Final Jeopardy clue. This Roald Dahl book begins, "These two very old people are the father and mother of Mr. Bucket."
What is Charlie and the Chocolate Factory?
What did you put as your response? And that will lose you.
I win.
Let's see your response. And this correct response will add how much to your score?
3,000. I win.
Congratulations, Player One. You are our new champion. We'll see you all next time.
Alright, well, we've done enough for the stream today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys have a great day.